Abajo to the floor of the canyon carpeted with sand. We carry hope down. We carry hope down. Llevamos esperanza abajo. We carry compassion down. We carry inoculation for hate modification, racist hate that sliced full life water bottles, bigoted blades draining liquid life into the sand. We replace the empty with the full. We replace the empty with the full. Reponemos el vacío con el lleno. We replace the senseless with the sane. We transform the greed with the sage. Change fascism to freedom. Reverse hot hate consternation with cool water of life. Singing Indian songs, recalling simpler times when sand was not symbol of desperate human rivers, when human beings were not for sale, when a wind called justice danced to one land, sands, borders, to border angels' smiles. But we, nosotros, we are symbols too. We are symbols too. Somos símbolos también. We are reminders that in a sea of hatred and insanity, in an ocean of fascist freedom thieves, we embrace strong raza care. Over the glacier-carried stones, over cactus and scurrying critters, among a dozen hundred rivers of footprints, painting sand, bringing liquid peace among briars and burrs, but never life-saving shade, among snakes and scorpions with a dearth of clouds in the burning desert sky. And when the Sunshine State wildcat succumbed to the boil-the-brain heat, vomiting the unbelievable manipulation, puking the unbearable exploitation of the poor and the marginalized to the ad nauseum, a great reprieve was spoken by the elder, the ancient admonition that was handed down from generation to generation, that we are all spokes on the same wheel, connected in the center. And the 700 buried not too far from here, los cientos enterrados cerca de aquí, forced by the brutal person to die in brutal heat, the 700 murdered by state violent paper writ, by the new bottle, old poison, Eurocentric hegemony hate, the 700 buried so far from home might have left this river of injustice tracks to remind us that this desert death is unjust. This desert dying is as un-American as corporate kings and queens plundering broken lives from impunity, from let them eat cake arrogance, from fascist foreign policy. So, we, nosotros, carry the water down. We carry the water down. Llevamos el agua abajo. We move, dousing hatred's fire of those who have never been hungry, those who have never been thirsty, those who hold the gold-making racist rules, sponsoring vigilantes, breaking hearts, breaking backs, and breaking lives. Descendants of immigrants, crucifying immigrants. Deputies of injustice slaughtering 5,000 innocents, pale writers of so many unnecessary epitaphs. But we, nosotros, we are writers too. We are writers too. Somos escritores también. Somos escritores. And there are more of us than there are of them. So we all, nosotros, we all carry the water down. Entonces llevamos todos el agua abajo, until there are no more footprints in the sand. All of us carry the water down through the prickly cactus in the suffocating heat. We all, nosotros, carry the water down to raise the hopes of desperate desert walkers. We all carry the water down. All of us carry the water down, singing songs of justice, singing songs of peace, singing Indian songs of freedom, until one glorious day there are no more desert deaths. See that beautiful day when there are no more footprints in the sand, no más huellas en la arena. Dios te bendiga.